Good morning, chat. Good morning. How are you guys? Say good morning, Carmen.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Chat. I was a ghost today. I was a ghost for a little child today.
What?
The child, Mallory.
Oh! I was like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh. I was baking and I was supposed to be alone in the house, and all the people that live in my house, they have a bunch of kids, and they showed up like as soon as I finished was mid mixing the batter. I was like, dang it. And I had Kyron on the phone and Becca, and the little girl comes up. She's 4, and she goes, "Are you on the phone?" I said, "Yeah." Hi Nora, welcome to chat. Anyway, so she was talking, and she kept talking like they couldn't hear her. It was really cute. It was really funny. Anyway, no, what else? She said something that was crazy. Not
um,
crazy, but funny.
I mean, from what I remember, she was just like asking you if she could talk because like you were
Ugh.
on the phone. You're like, oh, it's not for work. It's okay, whatever,
Mhm.
you know. And then she's like, who are you talking to? And you're like, my friends. And she's like, what are their names? So then, you obviously, you told her.
Mhm.
Um, and then blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. And you're like, you want to say hi? She's like, hi. And then we were like, hi. And she's like, whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, good night, Nora.
Bye.
Bye, Nora. All right. My goal
Bye.
for today
Bye.
is to get more walls on the courthouse.
Wow.
I know. But we're gonna talk about aliens today, and if they're possible. Oh, this music is really loud.
Yippee.
Yippee! What do you mean, yippee?
Yippee.
No, you're such a hater.
Woohoo.
You're such a hater.
I'm so excited right now, Mallory.
Okay.
Oh my god, you said aliens?
Well, not
Okay.
really like aliens, but like the possibility of life in places where we don't expect it to be.
Okay, so you're a fucking liar.
What do you mean?
I thought you said aliens, but
Yeah, we're
no,
gonna talk
not
about
exactly
Mars and
aliens.
Venus and maybe Europa. You
So,
know,
what the fuck is that?
Europa?
That sounds like an organ.
No,
Urethra.
stop. No. No, Europa is a moon, one of Jupiter's moons, and it's got liquid water on it and ice, and they think that maybe it's a candidate for life, but we're so scared to study it because we don't know that if we send anything there, it's going to contaminate, the planet with earth
Mhm.
life.
Yeah,
Just like in bacteria or like anything. It it's a
like the
real
water bears.
yeah, like the water bear.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
The tiny little guys with like the weird mouths.
Yeah,
And they
but
look
like, do you
like
know
they
what I'm
got little
talking about?
arms. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They like lost a bunch of them in space.
What?
You don't remember that?
No, I don't know. I didn't know. I have no clue what you're talking
Hang on.
about. That's crazy. Oh,
Um, they like spilled them on the moon.
they spilled them on the moon?
Yeah,
That's
forever ago.
horrible. Forever. Like 70s, 60s.
No, 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 not that
Oh my
forever
god,
ago.
why did you get so loud?
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I had to
No,
fix. It was
it's
my
okay.
fault, really. It was my fault.
I'm
You were
sorry.
so quiet. I turned you up, and then it was in my ears. Where did I put the mushroom?
I don't know.
Uh,
2019.
2019.
Yeah.
Who was in the moon? Who was on the moon in 2019?
I uh
Who's throwing shit on the moon? That's crazy. Where did all my mud go? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Israeli spacecraft. I don't
Oh.
want to try and pronounce it because I'm gonna fuck it up.
Oh, it's okay.
Crashed into the moon during a failed landing attempt, and they had a few thousand tardigrades.
Oh my
And
goodness.
they don't know if they lived or not.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually. Oh no, these don't line up.
Do you not remember when everybody was making that like they're gonna evolve and like come back to Earth jokes?
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
These aren't gonna line up because this is a weird shape.
I wish I knew what you were talking about
Oh,
so
I'm
I could
sorry.
offer
I'm sorry.
you know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
You should be.
So like this here, this is
Yeah.
wider than those, right? So
Very good.
how am I gonna put arches on?
You don't need to.
Yeah, I do.
You want arches on top of arches?
Yeah. I think it'd look nice. Because I'm putting them here, you know? And then
Yeah.
a tower here. I'm
Okay, but
drawing
the
with my
back
mouse
doesn't.
if you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I don't really need it on this side. You're right. I can put, well, what can I put here then? Because I can't just have a blank wall. I can put windows.
Yeah.
But I still think the windows wouldn't line up either.
It's fine.
Okay.
If you try the window, well, actually no, it's made of mushroom. That would be.
It'd be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyway.
This is what you get for making a house, not a house, but out of mushrooms.
Okay. Well, you could be nicer. You could be nicer to me.
I could be. I'm not going to be.
I couldn't think of a dull light brown. Why did I jump? Oh, what's this?
They should
Anyway,
add cardboard block.
they do need a cardboard block.
Mm.
Imagine. And you can break it with shears, and you can make it out of paper and water bottle,
Wow.
like recycled paper.
Yippee.
See, I'm a genius. They should hire
Oh
me
my gosh, a tower. Who built
at
that?
Geniusville. Oh my gosh, Karen's tower. Anyway, back to aliens. I need to start this build here too. And I
Focus,
need to
Mallory.
finish that one over there.
You have too many tasks.
I do
Focus.
have too many tasks. I never get any of them done. That's why this one's taken like 4 streams. Speaking of, that's what I'm
How
gonna
come
do
there's a
right
gap?
now. I'm gonna put the blocks here.
I
What?
see. Said, how come there's a gap?
Oh, it's a floor. It's like the
It's a
outside
floor.
porch. Yeah.
I see.
Anyway, where am I going? No, the fun thing about it though is we find life in places we don't expect it all the time. Like for the longest time, we didn't think that anything could live at the bottom of the ocean. You know, we just assumed nothing did.
Spooky fish.
Yeah, there's crazy fish in there.
Mm.
We assumed nothing did because there was no light for plants to like turn into sugar, and there was no warmth. We thought it was freezing at the bottom of the ocean, you know. But it turns out it's booming. It's a booming ecosystem down there. I almost said economy, but probably economy too. You never know. Fish
Yeah, they're
speak in
pretty
their own
evolved
language.
down there.
They're pretty what?
Evolved
They
down
got
there.
business majors. They got business
Yeah.
majors running it around. Oh, I'm networking, and they're at a party. Where's my crafting table? Where did it go? I'm stuck.
You just make a new one.
I don't want to make a new one. Then I'm gonna find it and be like, oh, there it is.
And personally, I keep a
I'll be
crafting table
sad.
in my inventory.
No, I can't. Found it. See?
You don't keep anything in your inventory.
I keep lots of things in my inventory.
You
Lots
keep
of
your tools
garbage.
sometimes, and that's it.
What do you mean? It feels, there's a bunch of stuff in there, and then it feels like a mess.
Me.
No,
Mallory.
I'm fixing it.
Me.
Oh no, I gotta fix my keybinds. I hate
Keybinds.
that every time I switch servers, it changes my keybinds back.
Yeah.
Whee!
Meow. Wee. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Meow.
I'm not gonna have enough bones.
Did you go to amusement parks for your for school?
Yeah, when I was in band, we went to, Kings Island? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
In Ohio. And, we went
I
there
see.
a couple times. I didn't get to go, but other people in my show choir went to Disney, in Florida.
Crazy.
Yeah, I was sick. I had to stay home. It was super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's red. Red leaves. Okay, I'm gonna go get more bones, because I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over. Also, I keep forgetting what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
The ocean, dog. The ocean.
Dog. Oh, I forgot. That thing's still going. Nobody's had it loaded in. This one's busy. Oh my gosh.
Meow. Where'd they go?
They are. There's just also some nice stuff. That's crazy.
Oh, I see. I'm just getting seeds.
I got the seeds from my farm.
Oh, I see. You put the seeds in.
Yeah. Forever.
I was like, how the fuck is it getting seeds? Where is it getting those from?
I put
And I
them
thought you
in
were gonna
there.
tell me the cactus drops in. I was gonna be like, no, it fucking doesn't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the cactus is very plentiful.
It's very plentiful.
Hey. Let me use
Everyone,
my weird
hang on.
grown up words.
I need to make fun of you, but I need to make sure I'm gonna do it right.
What? That's mean.
Where the fuck is it?
This is gonna look odd either way. It's okay though. I've accepted it.
Huh?
This build.
What'd you say?
It's gonna look odd, no matter
I
how I
see.
put the pillars.
Yeah.
So, it's fine. This town has taken so much brain out of me.
Yeah.
I've been building it since October? October or September. It was September, because in October I built, what did I build? I don't even remember. Never mind. I don't remember. I feel like I can't think. Guys, my brain hasn't been working all day. It's actually a tragedy. I should just start farming mushrooms.
Remember when you asked me if cacti are a type of tree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you were gonna make fun of me for?
Yeah.
Cacti are plentiful.
Okay.
Anyway, what I was saying is today in class we had on my class, we have discussion boards and stuff, and life on Mars was brought up, because for the longest time we've we're like, oh, it's aliens, they're Martians, it's gonna be the Martians, And then for a while we're like, oh no, Mars is dead. It's a dead planet. It's just dust. But now that we have better visualizing of all the rocks and things on Mars, it shows a lot of, at least previous and we see evidence of cellular level, right? But what we
Yippee.
study is look like because they're on Mars. I would love it. I feel like a lot of scientists, especially not astronauts, what is it? Astrotheorists, I'm pretty sure is what they're called. When they talk about like life on other planets, they're so, I don't want to say close-minded, but they're so close-minded when they talk about it, because we don't know if water is like essential for life. You know, we know it's very helpful, and it's essential for all life on Earth. But that's because it's everywhere in our atmosphere. Our Earth is 70% water, you know? So, of course,
Water.
everything on the planet is going to have water in it, you know? Water is very important. But it doesn't have to be, you know? I feel like there's planets out there that, like on Venus, instead of water, they have sulfuric acid. And sulfuric acid isn't that great of a solvent, but I'm sure that sulfuric acid and carbon, and if they mingle for a while, they're gonna make some germs, you know? And if they don't, something in the atmosphere should, you know? What was
Yeah.
that?
Anyway.
Anyway. It's just, I feel like whenever we talk about, like, oh, is life possible on this planet? Oh, does it have water? No, then no. Like, I feel like you can't just turn, you know, you can't just like, oh, it doesn't have water on it, so no. Like, life finds a way everywhere. Like, you see it on Earth all the time. Like, with, specifically, like, the bottom of the ocean, we have sea vents, you know, with, chemicals spewing out, and plants that go through chemosynthesis. And then animals that eat those plants, and then the animals that eat those plants get eaten by other animals at the bottom of the ocean, where it is warm. It's not cold. It's crazy hot, actually. And we would have never known that if we didn't check, you know. But now we know how to find these vents, these sea vents, where all these chemicals are spewing out of the earth between tectonic plates. And now we know that there's, like, things living there. Like, it's like a place that you can go, you know, your little fish shopping market, and, oh, I'm gonna go pick up some seaweed. Do you need anything? Oh, yes, I'd like some worms, you know? Like, by the way, the worms that live in sea vents look awful. Why do they look like that? Anyway, it's really funny. Why do I have no bones? There's
No bones.
more bones. I feel like I have so many.
Actually, you can't know that.
What?
What?
Am I not allowed to know?
Why can't I tell you?
Why?
Because you're not allowed to know.
Is it bad?
No.
Is it going to affect me?
I know.
Okay.
I just don't want you to steal.
Steal?
I was gonna be like, well, that skeleton farm should be stocked up.
You're so
but
right!
No, shut the fuck up.
I'm joking,
Mallory,
I'm joking.
I put so much work into stocking up those bones.
I'm going to this one. Not the skeletons. Oh.
Wow.
Just don't look at me. Okay, that's enough. That's so sad. I don't want you to steal. Bestie, that's the only thing I know how to do. It's in my bones.
What bones? We just discussed this. You don't have any.
I found some. I
I
think I'm
found
gonna
some.
make them my own now, so you can be nice to me. I'm not boneless.
You fucked it up. You dumb bitch.
Wow. Is
Anyway.
that how you see me?
Yeah.
You know, I
You
may
know,
not be smart, but
you could work in a coal farm. I believe in you. Farm. A coal mine.
coal mine. Not the coal mine. I can't believe you brought that city up today and we've literally talked about it like last week.
Centralia.
Yes, Centralia. Chat, for those of you who don't know, there is a city in Pennsylvania. It's called
I mean, it's a
Centralia.
town.
You know what I meant. It's a town. Same difference.
Anyway.
And it's abandoned. And it's because it used to be a coal mining town. And the coal mines caught on fire and haven't stopped burning. And probably won't stop burning for the next 500 years. It's really, really silly.
Good for the environment.
Great for the environment, yeah. Wonderful air to breathe, crisp and clean. Let me tell
Yeah.
you. Never felt cleaner lungs than when I was in Centralia, Pennsylvania. Anyway, this place is a ghost town, and I looked it up today. And the pictures of it, like the roads are like covered in spray paint. It genuinely looks really cool. I want to go there. But look, we have a floor now. You don't have to
Oh my god.
jump over the depths.
The depth.
The depths.
Okay.
I might just fix this so these are all even, and then the wonky one will be right here.
Oh.
No, you're right. That is gross. Okay, well,
Meow, meow, meow,
I
meow.
was trying to think of a solution to our problem.
Meow,
Ow!
meow, meow. Ow.
Yeah, that hiccup hurt.
Womp.
I can never have, like, not disjointed discussions.
It's
I always
fine.
forget what I'm talking about. My brain is so wonky
Is that a
today.
baby? Yeah.
A baby?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried. Anyway. I need mushroom. Let's go get mushroom. I didn't want to sleep
Beep,
here
beep,
anyway.
beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, this place looks so pretty in the rain.
Ice
Anyway.
cream.
Ice cream. Anyway, so when life started on Earth, right? It started as cells. Not even cells. It started as well, I guess they are cells. Single-celled organisms, right? That's one cell, not cells. And then it, you know, it evolved over time. It took a long, long millions of years, but it happened in a way that was beneficial for the planet it was on. You know, everything on Earth is made for Earth, you know. So who's to say that Mars doesn't have life that is made for Mars? Like, we think about planets and compare them to Earth, but we shouldn't do that because they're not Earth. They will never be like Earth, even if they are a little bit similar. The life there would be so far removed from what we're used to. Like, fish have fins and gills, and mammals have, you know, fur or hair, and we wouldn't see that anywhere else, you know? Because those things are made to be survivable on Earth. Those are adaptations we've, you know, gotten to survive on our planet. So, like, on Venus, where the pressure is crazy and everything's hot and burning all the time, you know, life there, which, I mean, Venus probably wouldn't have life on it because it's so hot, you know, nothing would be able to not melt. It would be flat, it would be wide, it would be, the like, if it had legs, you know, they would be very sturdy, like table legs, you know. If it might have appendages we've never seen before, you know. Like, we have no idea. We don't know how they would move. What if they moved like a bubble ball, you know? We don't know. And we act so close-minded when we talk about things like that, and it kills me because how are you gonna sit there and be like, oh, well, this planet doesn't have enough water, so it's probably not worth looking. It's always worth looking. Oh, anyway. What else did we were talking about? I don't even remember. I just remember my class right now is a lot of like very old already teachers in there, and they just kind of do their thing. They're furthering their education, probably for like a master's degree or something, and they're very pompous. And I don't want to be mean, because they do know what they're doing. They know more than I do about what they're doing, but they're very mean, and they scare me. Like, they don't have to be mean. They could just be like, oh, it's okay if you got this a little wrong. But could you tell me what I did wrong, instead of just being like, oh, it's alright to be incorrect. Anyway, it's my rant.
You scared the hell out of me for a second there, Mallory.
Why?
I turned on push to talk, and I started to like sing a little bit while you were talking, and then you went silent while I was. I was like, oh.
No.
Horrifying. Oh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms. I need more of these guys.
Mush. I was looking at ghost pins today. Because you know why. I'm in a shopping mood.
Yes.
And there was a pack that had a mushroom ghost.
Ooh.
I was like, oh, he's so cute. Mallory would love that.
I love mushrooms.
Mushroom.
I don't like building with mushrooms. Why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, that is a question.
Ugh. I don't recommend
Peekaboo.
it.
Still cute axe.
That's its name. Be nice to him. He's shy. He doesn't come out often. He only comes out around mushrooms, okay?
It's a weird thing to be into, but alright.
They're his best friend.
Oh, I see.
This is tall one.
Anyway. Oh, not like you.
I'm tall. What are you talking about?
You're 5 foot.
I'm 5 foot. Okay. I didn't know that was illegal. I didn't know that you got to choose what is and isn't short.
Before I make the joke I'm about to make, I'd like to say that I know it doesn't make sense, okay? I could take 5 steps and that'd be how tall you are. Literally,
okay. You know
5
what?
steps.
You know what? The average length of a footstep is over a foot, okay? So
Did I ask?
I'm just saying.
I literally gave you a disclaimer for that exact reason. Because I knew I was gonna make that joke and you were gonna go, actually.
Okay. When I was in high school, we traced our shadows, right?
Yeah.
And mine was so small. I was like, wait, why is everybody so long? It was so depressing. It was so disappointing. I was like, I really am that short. That's crazy.
Stein.
This is why they make me wear heels. That's insane.
They make you wear heels?
They made me wear heels to dance in, yeah. It was rough.
I see.
I was like, but these flats are, these girls are wearing flats. She goes, it just, I don't think it'd work. Flats. I don't think flats would work for you. I'm like, why? My feet are killing me.
Shut up. Yeah.
Short. She could have told me that, though.
Yeah.
instead of just like
Too
making
short
it.
for CPR.
Stop! I got my CPR certification, chat, and I was dude, I was in the class, and the instructor goes, realistically, if there was ever a scenario where you needed to do CPR, find someone else. And I was like, why? She goes, you're too short to effectively do CPR. That doesn't mean you can't be certified, but it does mean that you shouldn't do it. I said, oh. Okay.
That's to suck.
That does suck, yeah. And
I
the
can't
whole
even talk.
class,
I'm not tall.
the whole class, I was struggling to
Mhm.
do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I called my mom, who's a doctor, and I was like, she told me I was too short. She goes, yeah, I'm also too short. I'm like, but you're a doctor. She goes, it doesn't mean I can do CPR.
Mhm.
And she's like, yeah, when I have to do CPR, I get a stool. I'm like, that's crazy.
A stool.
But I guess, like, they used to have, like, height requirements way back in, like, the 70s and 80s for nursing. Like, you had to be a certain height and weight. You couldn't be over or under. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense. Super messed up, though. But, like, I get why they did that.
Mhm.
Still rude. But,
No nurse for you.
Okay, I think that's enough mushroom for now.
Have you ever had like a guy nurse with like tattoos and like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, my nurse, when I had my endoscopy, he was so cute. He was so cute. He had curly hair and he had these pretty tattoos, very colorful.
Yeah.
They were like flowers, little like tiny flowers, not like big ones. And I was like,
Yeah.
those are so pretty. And he was so cute.
Yeah.
And I told him that coming out of anesthesia. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Coming out of anesthesia is the wildest feeling sometimes, but it's also like so funny. Everything's hilarious.
Yeah.
Everything. Except for when you're no longer like waking up and you're like back to like, normal, and you're like, oh my god, I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when it's not
I
fun anymore.
It was crazy waking up after surgery. They literally, so I wake up and I don't remember waking up. I was up, okay? And the nurse is there and she's doing her thing, whatever. And she's like, eat these crackers. So I eat them. I throw them up immediately. They give me water. I drink it. And then they're like, okay, get up and get dressed. So I do that. And then I leave.
Yeah.
Like, girl?
Yeah.
Like, ma'am, I just woke up.
Yeah. I'm so glad I had my grandma come with me because they weren't like, oh, you can't drive after. They were just like, oh no, you come in, takes like 20 minutes. And I was like, I should not be driving after coming out of anesthesia. So I had my grandma take me.
Yeah.
But it was wild. Anyway, yeah. No,
Just goes so fast. It's crazy.
It does.
You know?
I thought I slept a whole 8 hours. I woke up and I was like, yeah, that was a good night's sleep.
I have no idea how long I was out for. I still don't know.
Probably like
I could ask.
minutes. It doesn't take long. Oh, you had it. I don't know why I thought you had the same one as me.
No, I had a fucking organ removed.
I know, that's a bit. I was like, endoscopies, they only take like 20 minutes. They don't long. This is
I'm
not
asking
what
my
you
mom. I don't think she'll know, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Silly. It would say in the report, would it?
Probably. I'm gonna do one more layer. I think that'll be tall enough.
One more layer.
One more layer. It's gonna be such a tall building.
Oh my gosh, take.
You know what? I would actually. I made bread today. Oh my gosh, it's downstairs. I also burned like right next to my elbow. There's a mark. I'll send you a picture later.
Okay.
I was like, oh my goodness.
Mom says a few hours.
A few hours?
Yeah.
Dang. And you just went out and then woke up?
Yeah. I don't remember either.
That's crazy. No! I ran out.
Just tension with adhesions.
Yeah, that is a little too tall. I think I'll cut off the corners and do the arch there. Yeah, okay.
8 millimeters.
Whoa. I would see organ removal sounds so scary to me.
No.
Cause like if I ever had to have organs removed, it would be like, my kidneys.
Yeah.
It would be the scary one.
That's fair.
Ugh. Cause like if that goes wrong, you're like stuck on dialysis forever. My worst scared. Being stuck to a
What the
machine.
fuck? I like when in like formal reports it has like normal talking words.
Yeah.
Her gallbladder certainly needed to come out and was diseased.
It was diseased. Such a
Thank
wild
you,
thing
sir.
to say.
Miwan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love it here.
No, I don't know. Cause anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I don't know. Again, they had to like cut you open, and I'm not into that.
I mean, it's just, it depends, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's not like at least for me, the kind that I had, they didn't, like, make a huge-ass incision.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of little ones, and they shoved tools up there or whatever.
Gross.
Oh, that's gross, but
No,
not.
it's actually
They're
kind
gonna
of
go tickle,
wild.
tickle, and it'll fall out.
Stop. That's crazy you said that. Why would you say that?
Okay. Alright, Mallory.
What I worry about is like if I ever do have to have like a kidney transplant for whatever reason, they would most likely leave the old ones in there.
Huh?
They don't take out kidneys for kidney transplants. They leave them unless it's like a spreadable disease. Like if one of them just like stops working and it's not like hurting the other one, they'll just they'll have you get another kidney, right? But they'll leave the old one in there, so you'll just have 3 kidneys.
Will it not die?
I don't know. I mean, I'd assume it wouldn't, because it's still attached. You know?
It's crazy how we've come far enough in medicine to be able to, like, just give people new organs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Like, it's not, it's normal these days, obviously. These days. But,
yeah.
Like, if I told, like, a Victorian lady, like, yeah, the organ in my body isn't mine. Like, I got that from somebody.
You would be exercised. They would assume that you're a witch and burn you at the stake.
Yippee!
Yippee! Free sauna. No.
If you really want to sell it, tell them that you paid for it with your soul.
Oh my gosh. Like, I worked day and night for years. And they gave me this organ. Like, that's how they pay people in 2024. They just, instead of money, they give you organs. And
Yay!
Dude, if I ever time traveled back to the Victorian era, I would say just the wildest things. And they wouldn't have any choice but to believe me.
Do you think a peanut butter jelly sandwich from America would kill a Victorian child?
Oh, 100%. You know how many chemicals are in there?
And all the fucking sugar.
Uh-huh. Actually, I just bought jam and I've been making grilled peanut butter and jellies. I actually really want one right now.
Yeah.
You just made that sound so good. Okay.
Yeah. Peekaboo. My head hurts.
Oh no.
I'm not supposed to take ibuprofen.
Why can't you take ibuprofen?
The tummy doctor said to avoid it unless it's really necessary.
Dang.
Because it's harsh.
Yeah, it is. It's not good for you.
And
But
they don't
you know
know,
what?
like what's wrong yet.
You know, if even when I'm like having kidney sick, right? I still take ibuprofen. Tylenol does nothing.
I know.
Ibuprofen is so bad for your kidneys if you're having like a kidney infection. I don't care. I'm in pain. Nothing's making it better.
Literally, like the tummy doctor, she was listing these like painkillers that I shouldn't take. And she's like, you can take Tylenol though. Fucking Tylenol.
Tylenol.
I may as well just like take nothing. I'm resorting to natural
remedies.
solutions. Yeah.
What?
Not really, but last time I was having abdominal pain, I just took a fucking hot bath. They went away.
Beautiful.
Yeah. The cat, my one cat, she likes to follow me in. So then she's in there when I have a bath, And she's not afraid of the water. She won't like get in, obviously, but like she'll touch it, she'll do whatever, she doesn't care. But she is afraid of my toes. Every time I'm in the bath, she'll see my foot move and she's like, "What the fuck is that?" Every single time.
What is wrong?
Becca could never. Munch, munch, munch.
Punch, punch, punch. Oh, I need a stone cutter. Can I put bricks in a stone cutter? I can.
Yeah. What is that? Oh, a text message. What is it?
Silly time.
Silly time.
Silly time.
The fuck is my phone gonna take 5 hours to charge?
It's telling you. It's trying to tell you something, Bestie. I'm sorry.
What does that mean? What are you talking about right now?
How does this look?
Bad.
Don't say that. Does it actually look ugly?
No.
Okay.
Looks like a cardboard house. I don't know. It's just an arch, Mallory.
Does it look fine?
What are you ugging? Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I just feel like the shape looks off.
None of you look off.
No.
Because you're not in my bed right now.
Okay.
See, I had to make sure you were gonna feel,
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to mind. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Okay.
Meow, meow, meow. Nino.
Nino. And then that goes also there. Oh, this feels.
That goes also there.
Okay.
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Butterfly. Imagine butterflies on Jupiter. They would love it there.
Okay. Isn't it cold?
No. It's actually really hot.
Which one's cold?
I guess Neptune would be pretty
Saturn?
cold.
Hmm.
Saturn's hot. It's a gas. It's all.
I see. I don't know my planets. I'm gonna be real with you.
Saturn's the one with the pretty rings.
Yeah.
Saturn's my favorite.
My favorite.
My favorite.
I know it goes Mercury, and then Venus, and then Earth, and then Mars, and then the asteroids. And then beyond the asteroids, that's too far. That's not my problem.
Me during my astronomy test. Asteroids. Yeah, sure. Anyway, beyond the asteroids, well, there's the, okay, so between Mars and Saturn, no. Wait. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Okay, between Mars and Jupiter is an asteroid belt. And it's just called the asteroid belt. And then beyond Neptune, there is the Kuiper belt, which is where Pluto lives. And then beyond that, far, far, far away, is called the Oort cloud. And that is where comets come from. What did I mess up here? Oh, that's too low. But I saw this trend for a while that was saying, oh, Jupiter's a failed star. It's not a failed star. It was never gonna be a star. However, if it was like twice its size, maybe a bit more than twice its size, probably a lot more than twice its size. I don't remember the exact numbers. It would be something called a brown dwarf, which is a like baby star. But it never had enough material to be a star. Because our sun has 99% of the mass in the solar system. It's greedy.
Mother baby.
What? I'm not the greedy one.
You're so rude.
The sun is greedy. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
You know, maybe the sun thinks you're greedy.
Oh, the sun knows I'm greedy.
Okay.
We had this conversation.
I see.
Me and the sun, yeah. It was like, oh,
yeah.
you really just do stuff. And I was like, yeah. And they're like,
oh my god, you're just like me.
Oh my god, we really are just so similar, aren't we? And we had this conversation over like coffee.
Wow.
Like, oh my god, you're such an Aquarius. That's crazy. Oh, you're a Capricorn? Insane. Anyway.
Okay, bye.
I got too lost in the sauce for a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's different. Corners. I gave them too many corners. Although I like how this one looks more than that one, so I'll fix this one. Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to know, because I know that Jupiter doesn't have like a solid core, right? Obviously. But like, I want it to be like dense enough that you could still like step on, you know? Like goo. You know?
Okay, I'll be back.
Alright. Because you know, it's got so much mass and so much pressure that the gas can't have stayed gas, you know? It's also got a storm going on. I wonder what that's like. Oof. I wonder what it'd be like to just be like, oh yeah, stormed outside, and it's just a freaking red dot in the sky. It doesn't ever go away. That'd be wild. Oh, this is just a brown building. It's just, I didn't want it to be so colorful because everything here is like really dulled down, you know? Like, yeah, it's colorful, but like it's duller tones, you know? Ugh. And I didn't want it to like break up the, you know, theme too much. Because it's like the first, because you warp here. I didn't want it to like take your attention, you know? That does look really cool though. Alright, we're gonna... This middle part is supposed to be white anyway. I don't know if we'll keep the white though, because I feel like then it'll look questionable. But I know the top part, the triangle part, is going to be white with the clock in it. I don't know. Let's go work on something else so my brain can rest. Ooh, I made a little mud maker. It makes mud for me. I say for me, I still have to sit there and do it. But it looks pretty. Not really, it's ugly. This is all my farms, chat. This is where I learn how to do redstone. And I do my best. I made this sheep farm myself. It's very slow. This is my mud maker. It's enclosed so that the mud doesn't fall out. You put mud here, and you have to use an iron shovel, and you have to have dirt in your offhand, and then you just dig here. And then it makes. Oh!
Huh?
White savannah. Wait, I think I have some. I think I have some white savannah. Hold on. Let me check. Guys, we've looked everywhere for savannah grapes to make, Wait, where did I put it? You know what? I think I put it in Colin's house. No, wait, where is it? Oh my gosh, I lost my grape seeds. I'm never gonna live this down. I lose everything. Everything just disappears every time. Okay, I found them. I'm gonna plant these. We're just gonna go plant them. Where are the trellises? Oh, you know what? I bet there's some in the capital. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this place to be done. It's gonna look so nice. I'm gonna put trees here, by the way. I know there's none there right now, but that's because I walk over here so much and I'm not taking the path. It is out of the way. By like 5 blocks. Where are all my trellises? You know what? I know who has trellises. Kylie! Okay. He's got some. Man, thank you. Okay. so much easier. Okay. Easy. Oh, these are not trellises. These are specifically grape. What did I just do? Oh my gosh! They plant on the ground! Well, I'm sorry. These guys, I'll put you back. These are odd. You can walk through them too. Okay, well, I don't know why I was freaking out about trellises. I don't even need it. Those will probably grow. Like, I have bone meal. Oh my gosh! I got grapes! You can turn these into wine? I don't have a winemaker. Cool. Okay, I have grapes now. I'm gonna put these in. These are my prized possession. And I'm gonna put the rest in here. Okay. I'm so organized up here. All my other chests around the server are so disorganized. It's actually beautiful. I can't keep looking at the courthouse. My brain just, it's not working right. Ooh, let's go through the maze. Oof. Chat, I've been working so hard on my maze. It looks so nice. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for it to all be covered and it's gonna be like so scary in here. Ooh. Like just imagine like just this. Well, I guess it doesn't work, but you know what I mean. Like we can go into the big walls, kind of. They might work a little better. Very... there's still holes. But I want it to feel like very immersed. Like I want you to feel so like exposed but also claustrophobic at the same time. Like I feel like after a while of walking through just this, you're just gonna be sick of it. And you're gonna feel so like trapped. At the same time it's so tall and big that you're gonna feel very exposed from above you. And very closed in around you. I think it'll be nice. Oh, and building the temple on top is gonna be so fun. Weird spam message. Bye-bye. Oh, no food. Okay. No, I think I need to rework my color palette. Because, like, it looks nice, but I think it's too brown now that I look at it. Like, the idea... I had an idea. I wanted it to be, like, dull and subtle, but I think it's too dull. I just don't know how... I don't want to add more brown. I wonder if I add, I don't want to add more white either. There's a lot of white. Maybe blue? Blue would look okay. I think the blue would go with the floor in here. I don't want it to clash either, though. Or, I could do like a... I don't even know. Would pink? I think pink would look good, but I think it would also end up looking a little phallic if I put pink in there, and I don't want that. I try not to build tall, skinny things out of pink anymore, because it just... The jokes come in and they don't stop. Let's see. Brick might be a contender. It's a neutral color, and it's redder, maybe? Let's try it. I just don't want whatever we put here to overpower the rest. I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, I think brick is the way to go. Okay. That makes life a little easier. Now what I need to do is get a bunch of mud and put them on some dripstone. Do I even have dripstone? I bet we're about to find out. So, I know I used to have a clay farm. Or I could just go get a bunch of clay. I know where some lush trees are. If I do, it'd be over here. I used a lot of it on my lava thing right here, so. Oh, those are so pretty. I always forget how nice the trees look in the different seasons. They're so pretty. Oh, my cat! Hi, rat. Hi, buddy. He just chills there. Okay, I do have mud. That's good. I have so much ice. And it's because there used to be like an ice mountain right here from the ice spikes. And I just tore it down. It was like this big and I didn't want it there anymore. It's over here. There's so much dirt. Like, look, this used to be a mountain. I just got rid of it. See, there's the bottom. Oh, also this thing right here is so... The amount of times I've tried to fix this and it just keeps coming back and I don't know why. It just keeps flooding right there and I don't understand. Anyway. Yeah, I think what I'll do is get some dripstone and then make a little clay palette and then we'll make a bunch of bricks. I think that sounds good. But I feel like I'm gonna do that tomorrow because it's 10 p.m. and I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule because work just started this week and I need to be up and ready in case I can go in and take a shift. Anyway, thanks so much for coming in and listening to me talk about aliens, I guess.